Hello everyone and welcome to the Man Stage. My goodness me, as I've said a couple of times this weekend, we have some handcrafted, artisanal nonsense for you as we get stuck into the Magicon Pentathlon. Elliot, thank you so much for such a warm welcome to the stage, mate.
I know, I'm ready. We even composed our own theme song for the show, so we're ready to go.
We've got some extremely silly nonsense coming your way. I can't wait to get stuck into this. It's going to be a lot of fun. But we need to meet our competitors before we unveil the 5 different events that are going to be part of this Magic Pentathlon. You know them, you love them. My friends, put your hands together and welcome our first team to the stage. It is Team Game Knights. Josh Lee Kwai, Jimmy Wong, Lady Danger, Rachel Weeks, and Jordan Pridgeon. All right, well, 1 second, hang on. So I did introduce you as Team Game Knights. You've chosen a different aesthetic for your T-shirts, Josh.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm sorry, Riley. We're actually, maybe you didn't get the paperwork, but we have renamed to Loading Ready Dumb.
Loading Ready Dumb. Yeah. Okay, well, that's going to make things a little bit confusing because our second team assembling ready to join us on the stage here. Put your hands together and welcome to the stage, please. Team Loading Ready Run.
Oh, they're choreographed.
I see you have also chosen to make my job as difficult as possible by wearing T-shirts with the names that are sort of the other person's team name, but also...
Could you believe this wasn't planned?
No, we had no idea. Wow, incredible that both of you had the same idea and executed it so incredible.
It's because we're both dumb.
Now, here's something interesting. While this very carefully crafted joke has been pulled off with a huge amount of preparation and it's done so masterfully, people behind me, they don't know what the activities, what the games are that we're going to get stuck into.
No idea.
They honestly don't know. They've been told the first one just because it was going to be pretty obvious we're going to get into it straight away. They don't know the hoops they're going to have to jump through. They don't know what nonsense we've got planned for them.
I don't want to jump. I just don't want to jump.
At all.
You don't want to jump?
No movement.
All right,
Ever.
we're cutting the hoop jumping. We're cutting the hoop jump. Okay, we're not going to do that. No, we're going to get stuck into our first game here. The rules are very simple. It's a game you've all played before. We're going to play Magic Charade. All right. So, the way this is going to work, it's going to be very simple. I'm going to call one person up at a time from each team. So we'll start with you, Serge, and then we'll jump over to Josh, and we'll go back and forth, back and forth. You're going to come up to me. I'm going to show you a magic card. You're going to have about 40 seconds to act out that magic card in whatever way you choose. There's all the rules of charades are fine. You can use, 1 word, 3 word short. Well, that's what. Can't talk, right? Can't do anything that's making noise. But if you can get someone on your team to say the name of that card, however that happens, right? Then you're going to get a point. And we're going to go through. Everyone's going to get a turn. We've got a tiebreaker one if that's necessary. We'll find out. Who's ready to get stuck into our first game, charades? Here we go.
Hey,
All right.
real quick, to help keep track of points, I ordered these really great stickers on Amazon, but they got stuck in customs. So instead I have these like, "You're terrific" stickers and stuff. So whoever has the most of these at the end of the game wins. So.
All right. So if you are successful and you do manage to get the charade, make sure you go over to GJL and get your sticker. All right. So come on. You don't need the microphone.
All right.
That's the one thing you
That's
don't
the
want.
one
Already
piece of
cheating.
equipment you don't need here.
What a dumb
All right,
night.
Serge, I'm going to show you this card, right? And then we're going to start the timer. Elliot's going to be on the timer here. We're going to have 40 seconds. You've got to get one of these 4 people to say the name of this card. You ready? Here's the card.
I think we're boned.
Okay. All right. You ready? Your time starts now.
Okay,
One word. Fireball.
Lightning bolt.
That's 2 words.
Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Ponder.
Cancel.
Counterspell.
Negate.
Counterspell. Kathleen DeVere. Counterspell. Well done. Now,
15 seconds. Look right here. You get roarsome work, and it's a dinosaur. You're roarsome.
all right, we can show you the card Counterspell. It's a classic card. Everyone's aware of this.
Look at the pose. Look at the pose when you see the art.
And this is what Serge went for
Is it
straight
the
away.
mark
If we
to
can get
Dean?
the picture of Counterspell up on the screen, you'll notice it's that iconic three-finger pose. We've got a magic back here. There it is. This one. This one.
I looked Wheeler in the eyes.
Classic. Very well. How did Serge go? Pretty well, huh? Well done to Serge and Kathleen and Team Dumb Knights.
In our defense, you do perpetually look perplexed.
All right, let's get stuck into Team Loading Ready Dumb. It's Josh Lee Clay. All right, Josh, I'll give you a look at the card. Oh, you got a real, this is a hard one. I'm sorry, dude. All right,
Oh, he's
good
chuckling.
luck with this.
Oh, no.
Okay, you ready? 40 seconds. Your time starts now.
4 words.
Words.
Sleeping, falling down. He's falling down. He's dead. Falling asleep down on the ground.
A bed.
Counters.
Count.
Something about being on the ground. Fall down.
Mid-level.
Fall.
Waist.
Falling.
More stuff. We need
You
more
got this.
stuff.
Keep going. Keep going.
Hacking. Slashing.
Cut.
Oh, swords to plowshares.
Kind of,
no.
not really.
Sleep.
Sleeping, falling asleep.
Damn.
Sleep. Army of the Damned.
Sleep.
Rise of the Dark.
Sleep.
4 words.
Rise of the Dark Realms.
4 words. Sleep of the.
4.
Sleep.
Sleep
The
of the. Sleep of the fishes.
Now, Josh.
He got counterspell.
Yeah.
What the heck are we
Really hard
getting?
one. Josh, I want to say that was tremendous.
It was really good.
It was really, really good. And you're going to kick yourselves when
You
you
were so
find out
close.
the card.
So close.
The card was Field of the Dead.
Field of the Damned.
But let's hear it from Josh Lee Clay. That was an incredible effort. Very, very difficult card.
That's a tough one. That's a tough
It was a tough one, I
was
will
so
say.
hard.
It's my fault because I went like this. That's
Yeah,
You could be
Sleep.
like,
I was like, don't do that, do this.
We can like.
Yeah.
I will say
Trying to indicate the card.
it's not the hardest card. There's a harder one, a way harder one. All right,
it the
numbers,
hardest?
we've got our third one here and our second competitor from Team Dumb Knights. It's Kathleen DeVere.
Let's go, Kathleen. Let's
I am
go.
not confident.
Yeah, you seem a little anxious here.
I mean, that's my whole vibe.
Your whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's harness some of that anxiety.
All right.
This is not a very anxious card, I would have to say. Have a look at this one. Here it is. It's a card we all know and
Oh,
potentially
okay.
love.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
You ready to go?
Sure.
All right. Your 40 seconds begins
She looks,
now.
she looks
All right.
confident.
2 words. 2 words. Oh wait. Sorry.
Keep going.
Thinking, ponder, mirror,
Feel.
Turn.
Stern and scolding.
Witness.
Forward.
Keep going. 2
roll.
words.
2 words.
No
I'm
talking.
bad at charades.
Keep going. Keep going.
Right here. No, keep talking about that you are.
2 words.
2 words.
Yeah.
Roll it.
body,
Body.
down,
Body
up,
dropper.
call.
Neck dropper.
Oh God.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. All right,
Now,
that
as
wasn't
I'm
counterspell,
sure-
everybody.
As I'm sure everyone in the audience, everyone except the people at Team Dumb Knights could figure out, that was, of course, we all know now, dockside extortionist. Oh, you kicked yourself up. It was so obvious.
You know what they do at the dock?
I would have been like,
You did great. You did great. You did great.
You're almost had it.
That's
So the
Yeah,
score
that would.
stands
I don't even know where I would start.
1-0. Rachel Weeks, your chance to equalise. Rachel Weeks, everyone on Team Loading Ready Dumb.
Let's go, Rachel.
All right.
for the time.
This one isn't quite as hard as the one that Josh was given.
Okay,
A classic.
okay,
A classic. All right. Okay, you ready to go? All right. Your
ready.
time starts now. 40 seconds.
3 words.
3 words.
3 words.
Roar. Dinosaur.
Gory.
Monster.
Monstrous.
Lillian.
Oh, thrilled. I
Ring.
Ugin.
There's a ring. You're
Eye
playing to a
of
diamond.
the-
Diamond.
Diamond.
Diamond
Eye.
die.
Blindside.
Blindside die.
Blindside diamond.
Well done.
Bingo.
Yeah, get that sticker.
So
She
you
wants a sticker.
I've never seen someone move faster to get a sticker. Oh, sticker.
you
I
are
am easily motivated.
you are utterly fantastic.
Thank you.
There we go. Rachel Weeks,
Well
everyone.
done.
Blindside
Well
diamond.
done.
Well done.
We're on the board. We're on the
You were
board.
focused. You were locked in.
Like, get off a lion. Lion's not working. Come on.
Yeah. Thank goodness you were
It
proposed
was very good.
to.
Alrighty. We move on now to our next contestant. One of the Benjamins. It's Wheeler. Wheeler, Benjamin Wheeler. I got
Let's go,
professionally
Wheeler.
does it every
That's
time.
where I stand.
Benjamin Wheeler from Team Dumb Knights. Here we go. Okie dokes. Here is your cards.
Oh.
A range of different options for this one for you, I would say.
Do I get to say no?
There is no pass,
City of Brass.
unfortunately, no.
Can we do Lion's Eye Diamond again?
All right,
We're gonna play, Riley.
here we go. 40 seconds for this card.
Let's see it,
Your
buddy.
time
Let's see it.
starts now.
Two words.
First word.
Open, chop, half. It's a split card.
Bad sleep.
Hauling.
Big, small, big growth. Grow.
Growth
Giant
growth.
Giant.
Titanic growth.
The first word is
Seed.
growth.
Seed.
First word, growth.
Seed grow. Seed tree. Seed of. Two.
Seed.
Seed swarm. Seeds sing. Seed swirl.
Storm.
Seed song? Second word. Muse. Seed more
Seed
muse.
muse.
Well, make sure you claim your sticker, Ben.
Let's go, buddy.
Seed-born Muse pulled out
this?
at the
Holy
death.
moly.
Incredible stuff.
You were cherry smart.
Wow, there we go. Let's hear it one more time. Benjamin Wheeler, Seaborn News.
Let's go, buddy.
Well done.
That was really. I like this one here.
Yeah,
Very
that was
small.
good.
That
Yeah.
was beautiful stuff. All right,
It was the
Jimmy Wong. He's raring to go. Look at him. He's up here ready for it. Let's get.
Oubliette.
All right.
Acting. Mime.
I said that there was a harder one, and you got this one.
lock in, Jimmy.
If anyone can do it, Jimmy, it's you. All right. Here is the card.
Are we starting already?
Here is the card. When Jimmy has gotten over this, all right, he's good to go. He's good to go. All right.
All right, plugged in.
All right, 40 seconds for team Loading Ready Dumb. Your time starts now.
Tragic arrogance.
Three words. First word.
Three
syllables.
Pants.
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 What?
Thighs.
Pan.
Pants.
Pan. Oh, is it pan? No. Second word.
Second word. Sun.
Sun. Sunlight.
Window.
Oh my goodness, he got it, Pentathlon!
Yes!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We had that at 0%.
You gotta get both your look. You gotta come get your sticker.
Richard, oh my goodness, Jimmy, your sticker, mate.
Get your
Don't forget
sticker.
about your
Well
sticker.
done.
That was such an amazing performance. You're gonna get bravocado and a bonus point.
Fair.
You're a smart cookie.
That one, when
That
we
was
put
worth
that
the
winner,
bonus
like,
point.
that'll get him. It did not get him. Wow, let's hear it again for Jordan. What an incredible Holy moly.
What I get for making
That was really
you're
something.
right.
Right, okay, all right. Team Dumb Knights, you're going to have to dig deep. You've got to recover. You've got to rally after that because that was a huge moment for the opponent. Let's welcome Ben Ullman up here.
Let's go,
for
Ben.
for our next one. All right. Ben. Well, if he doesn't get it now, holy moly. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, easy peasy, let's go.
right,
40
all right.
seconds. Ben, your time starts now.
Two words.
Lightning
bolt. Lightning strike.
Lightning greaves.
Lightning greaves.
Lightning pants.
Nice. Lightning pants.
Lightning pants.
Lightning pants.
Send it to the
Just,
guy.
just because it matches the shirt,
whole armor set.
orange you a smarty.
There we go. Well done. There we go. Put
Must
away
be
very
nice.
confidently
Very nice.
there by Ben. Okie dokes.
All right,
We
Lady,
move
you got
on
this.
now to our next contender from Loading Ready Dumb. It's Lady Danger. All right, here we go. Have a look at this card.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, here we
Okay.
go. 40 seconds. Lady Danger, take it away. Your time starts now.
Two words. Hair.
No.
Green.
Green.
Golf.
Scythe. Scythe. She's scything
Green
something.
sun.
Scythe.
Green.
Scythe. Cutting. Reap.
Reaper.
Reaper.
Green growth.
Scythe. Scythe.
So.
Green circle.
One word. First word. Cut. Scythe.
Swing.
Swing.
Reap.
Cut. Cut.
Green.
Cuts closer. Above the head.
Collar.
Small.
Hair.
Sock.
Short.
Second word. Spin.
Spin. Green.
Cyclonic.
But it's green.
Rift. It's like my grip.
Tornado.
Rift.
Great Aurora. Cyclonic Rift.
Upheaval.
That's
No.
Well, look, you couldn't fault the acting. That was incredible. Unfortunately, it's a very old card. Crop rotation.
Crop rotation.
We were so close. We had scythe, we had turning, crop rotation. There it is. A classic.
That was
That's a
tough.
legacy card. There
Lady,
we
you
go.
did great. You can talk now.
I tried. I tried
Okay.
my best.
You did it.
I tried.
Now, in the interests of fairness, right, as we call up our final Dumb Nights competitor here, Corey, we got another real hard one. So come up, everyone. It's Corey Dickinson.
Let's go, Corey.
Let's go, Corey. This one, just from like a logistics standpoint, is going to be difficult. So, best of luck.
From a logistics standpoint.
Yeah. There's a lot of reading taking place.
Statistics,
Yeah.
Jordan.
All right, you good?
For crop rotation.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, Corey Dickinson. 40 seconds. Your time starts now.
Let's go, Corey.
5
words?
Jump.
Leap. Jump. Leap. Hop.
Frog? Okay, fourth word is frog.
Okay.
Creature. First, it's a creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a creature with a frog in the name. Coin.
Coin.
Money. Fourth word is money.
There's money. It's a person, it's got money, it's a frog.
Money.
What's the frog god name?
Satsunan?
Satsunan.
Fierce animal.
Satsunan.
No.
That
Body,
Punch Betty. Crop rotation.
It was.
Good one.
Nice try, Corey.
It was crop rotation. No,
Look,
no.
you did
This
such
one-
a good job jumping. You're totally terrific. Totally. 'Cause
And once
so-
again, you can't fault that acting out because the card was, this might have been even harder than Pan Dinosaur, whatever that was. This was Thalia and...
I knew it. Is that it? I knew that.
Yeah.
You knew.
I knew that. I
I'm
didn't hear it.
so mad right now.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do.
The angry frog, the Gitrog monster. Oh my god.
All right, let's remind ourselves
how
of the
everybody's
score
like, oh.
here. We've had Surge. I can't do it by stickers because we've had bonus stickers given out. So it's 3 correct over here, and it was 2 correct over here. So
We got a bonus sticker, though.
the
we got
bonus
one
sticker,
more
is that where the
sticker.
bonus? Is that where the bonus? That's worth a bonus point. Whatever. All right. Okay. So with,
Come on, Jordan.
oh, then you got a bonus point as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is to equalize.
Okay.
This is to equalize.
All
A lot of
Come on,
pressure.
Jordan.
everyone.
Here we go, Jordan.
From Team Loading Ready Dumb.
Come on, Jordan.
He's got to be good at this.
A lot of confidence. I can feel. I can feel a lot of
All right, he's in
confidence.
his element.
All right. Here we go. To equalize the scores, take it away, Jordan Pridgeon. Your 40 seconds starts now.
2 words. Shout. Spout.
Shout,
Oh, smothering
fire.
tide. Smothering
Easy
tide.
peasy.
Smothering tide.
Smothering tide.
What?
Smothering tide. There we go.
Vomit.
Yeah. That's what I do when that card gets played.
Look, that was super work. Get it's the soup can.
Ah, yes.
So that means we have an equal number of stickers on both sides. Is that correct?
Yeah.
We've got 4,
Dead heat.
4 apiece.
Four,
It's a dead
four,
heat. It's time for the tiebreaker round.
no.
my friends. It's time for the tiebreaker.
We do that here?
So, what we need to do... Okay, it's not going to be Josh. He's already out.
No, come on, man.
You need to nominate one person from your team. Both of you are going to get the same clue at the same time. You're going to act it out to your teams. You can look at the other person if you think they're doing a better job. That's fine. First person to say this this magic card is going to win. Who wants to do it?
Yeah, all right.
All right, it's going to
He's
be Ben
got to be
Ulmer
here.
All right.
against.
Okay, go, you got it, Jimmy.
You got it.
You got
We
it.
need our
Jimmy.
rapport, Jimmy.
All right.
All right.
They're
Here
going
we
to be
go.
at the same time.
Same time. So these two are going to act it out at
card?
the same time. I'm going to show both of you the card, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind.
This is the card. Okay.
What is it?
So try to act it out in a way
Yeah.
that only your team is going to get it, I guess. I don't know how to do that. In any case, good luck to both of you.
Okay.
There's no time limit, so settle in. Here we go.
Back to back.
Good luck.
Yeah.
The tiebreaker question starts now.
2 words.
Turn, tap,
Running.
overrun.
Use the name.
Play, tap,
One.
turn, win.
tap.
Turn to win. Nope.
Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Yeah, Crater Behemoth! You got it! Crater Behemoth! What was it?
Let's go!
Yeah.
Huge let's go!
Oh my
And the
god!
first round goes to Team Dumb Knights, everyone!
Greater Hoof.
Raider hoof.
Jimmy, I just want to say your approach to it was spectacular. I don't know if you didn't see how Jimmy was doing it. Rather than trying to get them to he was just going, play the card, turn all the creatures sideways, and I win. I loved it.
Very sneaky.
Didn't get across the line in any case. So the first round goes to Team Dumb Knights. Well done indeed.
Very good.
As we move on now to our second round. Now, I will remind you, our players here don't know what is taking place. This challenge is one that I have teased a little bit already, so there may be some people who are aware of this. We're seeing, what's happening here? We're seeing 100 cards laid out on these playmats here. It's a 10-person draft.
Whoa.
No. Look,
Great viewing material.
This will take
a very important
Yeah,
skill
we're gonna
when
have
it
to do
comes
one.
to
Full
playing
twist.
Magic the Gathering, of course, is being able to act
Is this a
efficiently,
on here?
quickly, get into a game nice and fast. And if you're sitting there with an unsleeved deck,
it's sleeved.
you need to be able to get them sleeves on those cards nice and quick. We are going to have ourselves a little 100-card commander deck sleeving relay.
Relay. No, it's a relay.
You got to be at the end.
It's a relay race. So,
Man.
assembled here in the middle, you can see we have 100 sleeves on each side. We have 5 piles of 20 cards each, right?
Okay.
So we'll start with we'll start down this end. So Corey and Jordan are going to come up, right? Not yet. You'll come up, you'll pick up your 20 cards, you'll sleeve them. You then go back, high five the next person. They come up, do the next 20 cards, so on and so forth until we get to the last person. If you drop a sleeve, if you break a sleeve, we have shame sleeves in the middle. Shame sleeves that you can avail yourself of. But there are exactly 100 sleeves, exactly 100 cards. First team to get through all 100 cards is going to win 20 cards apiece. Are our competitors ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Let's go, Corey.
Come on, Jordan. Slow and steady.
You got it.
Yeah, nice pattern, slow
Go.
pattern.
Dude, put the sleeves closer to cards.
There you go.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
take the card and put it in.
Just nice and pattern. Yeah, remember, you're training
Yeah.
one at a time.
You have been
Just not. You've done this one at a time.
You're not
Put the
putting
card
a
down.
point
Put the
in
card
it.
down. Put the card. There you go. Yeah, one at a time.
Exists.
Yeah.
No
backseat sleeve.
Don't talk.
Got it. Don't talk about it.
Just focus on
Only
the easy,
sleeve.
repetitive pattern. You can fall asleep to this.
Corey, you have a great rhythm going.
Sleep
You're
is
doing
so
great.
disciplined.
Awesome.
You got it. You got it.
Doing amazing.
Slow is fast.
You
Routine.
look unencouraged, Corey.
Let's go, Corey.
I'm going to give you some other
Corey,
information.
Corey, it's so nice to meet you.
Let's go, Corey.
Come on, Jordan.
You're losing, Jordan.
We're
Let's
almost
go,
there.
Corey.
Doing great.
You're doing such a good job, Jordan.
Come on,
Wow, look at this, an early lead.
Yeah.
Taking the team down. Dumb
Don't stress, Jordan. Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
You got it.
You got it, Jordan.
Don't worry.
No, wait, that's
Come
not.
on.
Come on, Ben, flip
Nice
the
and
file.
careful.
think about
There you go.
it.
Hey, Ben.
All right, ladies,
Ben.
guys.
Hey, hey.
What's going on?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you
Oh my
doing?
gosh.
All right, here we go. The next one, ladies. Next one, she goes.
Stop show loading.
Hey, Ben, what's your favorite card
There you
from
go,
Final
lady. There you
Fantasy?
go.
We need you to lock in, Ben. We need you to lock in. Oh.
Oh. The swivel.
Relax. You're going to do that.
There you go.
Lady.
Lady, that's me. I got it.
In the zone, in the zone.
You
Keep
got
it up.
this, Ben.
The danger zone.
You got this, you got this.
I'm so nervous.
Nice and steady.
Yo, it's getting sweaty up
Go
here.
smooth.
Now you have
I got it, I got it.
Sweaty.
It's coming.
Does that count?
They're in the sleeve.
Yo, let's go,
I was not
Ben.
told which
You're flying. You're
way.
doing great.
Oh,
You're
let's
doing great.
go.
All right, come on.
Last card.
Hell yeah.
All right.
That's not your last card.
Oh, he's flexing. He's smiling. Oh, look at that.
That's all right. The tortoise is in
All right,
there.
team Game Knights. Get it, number 3. Ben.
Oh, God, oh, God.
Benjamin Wheeler.
Don't worry, Jimmy will catch us up.
I know, Jimmy's so fast.
Oh, my goodness.
What are you doing?
Look at him go.
This is a man who's saved to death.
Come on, Jimmy.
Hey, Riley, did we bring the right deck? Are those the right ones?
They are the right
I just want to make sure. Are they-
Jimmy Wong here mounting a comeback.
Come on,
Look at
Jimmy.
this, the pinch hitter.
15 seconds,
In he
Jimmy.
comes.
Here we go,
Let's
Jimmy.
go, Wheeler.
It ain't over yet.
You got it.
I can
Jimmy,
see
you're
why.
the
I can
fastest
see why all of you
believer
are
I
like,
know.
get him in there, get him in there.
Oh, my God.
Jimmy and Frank.
He's lying.
He's locked in.
Lying.
Come on, Jimmy.
Oh, he's made up some of the difference here.
Nice, nice. Easy.
All right, let's see it come.
All right, Kathleen, here. Let's move forward.
You got it. You got it.
Let's
exactly how
go,
it is.
Kathleen.
I can't see how he's doing.
Let's go,
Come on,
Kathleen.
Jimmy! Jimmy!
Let's go, Kathleen.
Right.
Rachel Weeks.
Wait, I'm the hammer on
Yeah,
this
you gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what they call you.
Okay. Yeah.
Go
A little
focus.
technical, a little advice discussion
They're
going
doing
on
the
back
best
here.
to hold them in the
You're
top.
doing great, Kathleen.
Yep.
Cheer for both.
Come on, Rachel.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Go, Rachel, go.
Almost there.
Come on, Rachel. I believe in
Let's
you.
go,
Steady, nice
Kathleen.
rhythm.
Rachel's bringing it back as well here.
He got
An
a long
incredible
tape
performance
leading
from
from
Jimmy and Rachel.
Kathleen, remember when you won Game Nights Live? That was such a cool moment. Wasn't that amazing?
Yeah, remember that really sparkly jacket I made for you? It was really
You're doing
distracting.
Great.
Let's relive that last one together.
Hey, remember when I said I was Come on, Josh, rewind!
Come on, John.
Serge, come on. Come on.
Josh, come on!
We got
Josh! Josh, you are the
Sleeve
queer,
got turned around.
the lead boy! You are my Sonic Island! Don't look, just keep
Keep
going,
going, keep
Josh.
going.
Don't let those dumb guys
Endurance.
get you.
Those,
Come on. Come on, baby.
hey, look over there!
Oh my gosh.
About 5
Come
cards
on,
left in
Josh.
for Surge. 4. Come on, Surge. 3.
I believe in you, I believe!
2 cards
I
left for
believe.
Surge. On the last one.
It's okay. It's not like they helped us at all.
Oh. I only damaged at least 3 cards.
An unfortunate
Some of those got turned upside down.
mix up here on the
Yeah.
team loading ready dumb side. We had sleeves turn around,
Yeah, there's some more
mislines
upside down.
all over the place. But a great effort from both
Fine.
teams here.
Fine. We need to
Although a slightly better
Whatever,
effort
they're all
from
lands anyway. It's
Team
an unplayable
Dumb
deck.
Knights. Okie dokes, as we clear out the cards here that have been so expertly sleeved by both teams, it was a terrific effort. But we move on now from the deck dash to what I think is going to be my favorite segment today.
I don't like the way you said that. I
This
don't
one
like.
is going to be a lot of fun, my friends. This one is for all of the lore nerds.
Oh, no.
out there.
Oh, look at that little face
A chance to redeem yourself for the charades. All right.
Well,
This is a little game called Lore or Liar, Pants on Fire.
oh.
So, how this game works, what we're going to do, up on the screen, we are going to show 2 magic facts, right? One of them is true, one of them is not. They're all related to magic lore, magic story.
Oh.
You have to identify which one is not true. You have to identify the lie, right? So we've got lore or we've got lie, hence lore, or you probably figured that out, right? Okay. Now, if you get it correct, it's not as simple as just getting a point. No. What happens instead is you draw a card from a specially constructed burn deck that we have pre-made and ready to go. And this is why on our table we have 2 D20s ready to record life totals, because both teams will start with 20 life. The burn deck has a number of different cards. There's everything from shock all the way through to lava axe. I don't know. I haven't seen all the cards. We'll find out. But if you get it correct, you get to draw a card from the burn deck. If you don't get it right, well, then it passes over to the next player, and we'll take it from there. Okay, let's get underway. We're going to start from the edge again, but seeing as we started with Dumb Knights last time, we'll start with Josh Lee Kwai this time.
You got it, Josh. You got it.
Got it.
I'm not
Use
good at
your
lore.
lie detecting power.
Okie dokes, let's begin with number 1. We've got an easy one to open things up here.
Good.
An easy
Thanks.
one. All right.
About time.
Question number 1, spark ignitions, Josh. Oh, wait, no, sorry, hang on. I messed up. You're allowed to talk as a team.
Oh.
You're allowed to talk as a team.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank God. Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good.
It's not an individual event. So you can chat as a team, talk amongst yourselves, settle on an answer, and then we'll go over to you guys.
Jordan,
and again,
just
we
tell
can,
me what to say.
You know,
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, on behalf of your team, Josh.
Yes.
Number 1, spark ignitions. Which one of these is the lie? Number 1. Jace's spark ignited in a duel with the Sphinx Alhammaret, or Liliana's spark ignited when she made her first demonic pact. There are the options. You can see them on the monitors there if you need a reminder. Should be up on the screens there for the viewers. That if you know what it is, don't shout it out.
I know
If you know what it is, don't shout it out. Which one is it? Is it Jace's spark or Liliana's spark?
We're saying which one's the lie?
Which one is the lie? Which one is not true?
The Liliana one's the lie.
You think the Liliana one is the lie?
Well, Jordan
Yeah.
thinks that.
Okay, Jordan thinks that. So the blame is the blame is firmly on his shoulders if that's not the
But we're
case.
blaming, yeah,
No,
Jordan thought that.
we all thought that.
Consensus.
Well,
No,
well then
just
you're
Jordan.
all winners.
The brainstem.
Because it is the lie. Yes,
Yes.
Liliana's
Yes.
spark ignited when she accidentally
Go
cursed her
to-
brother.
Oh
The demonic pact didn't come
Kathleen's
for
game
another
face is freaking me out.
century. So that means that Loading Ready Dumb, you get to draw a card from the burn deck. Let's have a look. Let's bring it up and find out what the card is going to be. Both players at the moment on 20 life. No, just to clarify, we're not playing two-headed giant. If it says target, each opponent takes 3. They don't take 15.
Oh, come on.
No,
That's how we
unfortunately.
built our deck.
Well, let's find out the first card from the burn deck. Let's flip it over and see what it is. Sarkhan's Rage.
Hey.
Sarkhan Rage deals 5 damage to any target, and if you control no dragons, Sarkhan's Rage deals 2 damage
Wait,
to you.
hold on.
So first of all, who would you like to target with the 5 damage?
Josh. Target Josh.
You're
Yeah.
going to target them. A wise choice.
Yeah, Kathleen specifically.
Me specifically.
we got to take out their strongest player.
Do you have a dragon on you?
Yes.
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 Okay.
So many dragons.
We
Are they
have
taking
5
2?
dragons.
Are they taking 2? No, they're not taking 2 for that. What a great performance. Well done indeed. All right,
Good answer.
5 damage over here.
I did the sound
And
effects.
the
Oh, it's good. Okay.
dragons that you brought, luckily,
Thank you.
mean that you don't take the 2
got
damage.
it,
There we
got
go.
it.
All right, Loading Ready Run, or Loading Ready Dumb, excuse me. Avoid the 2 damage. 5 damage over here. All right,
All right.
our next question here. Again, we will have 2 statements. One of them is true, one of them is false. You have to tell me which one is false. This one, Nicol Bolas's schemes. Number 1, Nicol Bolas conspired to imprison Avacyn in the Hell Vault. Or number 2, Nicol Bolas set up Jace, Chandra, and Sarkhan Vol to release the Eldrazi on Zendikar. Which one of these is false?
Number 1 is false.
Number 1, you think that it's not
Confident
true
number
that
one is
Nicol Bolas, he did not conspire to imprison Avacyn?
Correct.
Correct.
Absolutely right, yes indeed. Nicol Bolas had nothing to do with Avacyn's imprisonment. That we
Would you
know
like me to
of.
give you a detailed more explanation?
If only we had the time, Kathleen, if only we had the time. All right, let's bring up the burn deck once again. Let's rip a card for Dumb Knights here. Let's see how much damage they'll be doing.
What?
Flame
Hell of a draw.
chat.
Great
What a
job.
good draw.
Can we retrace?
Can you rate? Do you have any land cards that you can?
We have the 2 premier land
all
piles of the
lands.
format. We have nothing but lands to pick.
All right, down to 19.
We will sacrifice Wheeler.
I'm a lamb.
Down to 19 here. All right, the score at the moment, 15 to 19. We move over back to Team Loading Ready Dumb. All right, this one's going to be a little harder here, now that we've found our feet. Here we
Yeah,
go.
no, we're good,
This
we're
one's
good.
about Urza. Urza, number 1. Which one of these is the lie? Urza broke time on Teleria, causing time rifts to appear all over the island. Or, number 2, Urza's family tree includes the Archwizard and Commander powerhouse, Joda.
The first one.
So the first one, Urza broke time on Teleria, or Urza's family tree includes Joda. Which one is false?
The first one.
Locking in number 1?
Yeah.
Absolutely right. Urza did not break time on Teleria. Khan did, using Urza's time machine. Also, for anyone who was here for actually yesterday, there was a spirited discussion about Urza's family tree, so you'd know that to be the case as well. Well done indeed. Let's bring up that burn deck. Let's rip another card off the top and see how much damage is flying over the
Big one, big one, big money.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Fire Temper.
All right.
3 damage coming across here, so down to 13. The
Yeah,
madness.
also at
Down to 12, down to 12.
Yeah.
12.
If I can find the 13 here. All right, there we
No,
go.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
Oh, sorry, 12.
No, let him give. Let him
No, wait, no, 13 is correct. 13 is correct.
It's 12.
Under a lot of pressure.
Someone get this man a spin down.
I'm doing my best. I'm trying my hardest. All right. Speaking of burn decks, our next question here. Chandra Nalar.
Okay.
A Chandra question here. Which one of these is false? Number 1. Chandra accidentally burnt down a forest on Lorwyn, number 1. Or number 2, Chandra was once the abbot of the monastery of Carol Keep. Which one is false? Chandra accidentally burned down a forest on Lorwyn, or Chandra was once the abbot of the monastery of Carol Keep. Which one of these is false?
So this is before I started playing, and I know Chandra was one of the original commanders in Lorwyn, but I didn't read that magic story.
She probably burnt down a forest.
But she also,
It was for love.
That was pre-love. That was just like we're introducing you to the concept of the character.
She went to the Carol Keep.
She did go to Carol Keep.
But I don't think she was the abbot of Carol Keep.
I think she trained there with the abbot.
Yeah.
So I assume it's very Chandra to just burn down a forest by accident.
That sounds normal.
That sounds like oops, lol.
Sounds like it's sort of
We're going to go with number 1?
within range.
No, we think 1 is true. So
We think two is
All right.
false.
Sorry,
So you're saying that Chandra was not the abbot of the monastery of Carol Keep. Not the case. She was indeed. Yes, she did not burn down a forest on Lorwyn. Despite being printed in the original Lorwyn set, Chandra has never been to Lorwyn in lore. None of the Lorwyn 5 actually
What
went
about
to Lorwyn.
my
The reason
headcanon?
for that is they were originally slated to be printed in the Time Spiral Chaos, Planar Chaos thing, but then they got pushed back to Lorwyn, so that's why they were in them. Anyway, unfortunately, you don't get to rip a card off the burn deck. We move back over now to Team Loading. Ready? Opening up a sizable lead after that pitiful flame jab from the other side here.
I'm learning so much right now.
Or they're underperforming.
All right, we've got a romance question here.
Romance.
All right, here we go. Planeswalker couples.
Okay.
Number 1, which one of these is false? Number 1, number 2. Number 1, Jace has only dated much older women. Or number 2, Chandra and Nissa are around the same age. Which one of these is false?
It's not really
Jace
a romance
is
question,
only.
it's more of an age question.
I guess.
This has got to be so old.
I don't think Vraska's that much older than Jace necessarily.
I don't know. Depends on how you define
She's also
much.
Gorgon, though, so.
Yeah, but there's no way Chandra and Nissa are about the same.
Who else has Jace dated?
He's dated Liliana sort of for a little bit.
And Vraska, right?
Questionable.
Oh yeah, Vraska's the only one I know.
She's old.
She's the only one for me.
How about?
I think it's got to be the Chandra and Nissa one though.
Sure.
Sure.
This is
All right.
She's got to be old.
So you think that it's a lie that Chandra and Nissa are not around the same
Well,
age?
when you say around, like,
Well, I don't know.
What do
In
you mean?
relative, like, in cosmic terms, they're not billions of
Yeah,
years old, so it's
exactly.
difficult to say. But
I think Nissa's a lot older.
I think this
Okay.
is
all right, we'll lock in number 2 as the lie.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. Nissa is over 60 years old, almost 40 years older than Chandra. She just looks the same age because
Beautiful.
she's an elf.
Elf.
It
Friggin'
makes
elf.
sense.
what are
All
they
right,
putting on their skin, those elves?
Let's get the burn deck back up here and have a look at the next card to be drawn from it. Let's find out. Wait, lightning axe.
That can't hit a player. That can't hit a player. That can only hit a creature.
Oh.
We're not legal targets, baby.
Now, I see
We're
5
not legal
creatures.
targets.
I see 5 creatures.
I'm not splitting this hair. You're
We're
taking
one
five.
stuffy dog.
You're taking five.
Wait, a lot of these are creatures on your chest.
There we
Did
go.
you not
Thank
notice?
you.
Yeah.
Thank you for finding it.
Yeah.
If you would have gotten your question right, that would have hit us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's different.
Just established we were dragons.
Rule 0.
All right, we'll move over now from Planeswalker couples to Planeswalker artifacts. Here we go. Which one of these is the lie? Number 1, Liliana's headpiece was taken from an angel that she killed, number 1. Or number 2, Chandra's regulator was a gift from her mentor, Jaya Ballard. Which one is the lie?
Oh, the snap in.
1.
1.
1 is the lie. Liliana's headpiece was taken from an angel she killed. That's true. That happened. No.
That's bad. That's bad.
That's
What?
Chandra's regulator was a gift from her father, Kiran Nalar.
I don't know crap
The
about
ship?
Chandra.
No, say again?
The ship? The vehicle?
No, the
was the
regulator.
goggles.
The thing, like it's a. Listen, I'm not getting into it here.
The goggles were a gift.
The goggles were the gift.
goggles were the gift from the
Pyromancer
We think.
The pyromancer goggles.
I feel like
Totally.
they're just keeping it close so that they can run the table at the end.
All right, well, they've got some work to do to catch up. You've got 7 points of damage to knock them out. Here we go.
One fireball.
give 'em one.
Look at
That's it, yeah.
Fireball comes up. What
Yeah,
happens?
can we play
How much
channel
mana
and
We'll
fireball?
have that discussion if it happens. All right, question number 7 here. A question about original Phyrexia. Here we are. Which one of these is false? Number 1. The Thran physician Yorgmoth created the original Phyrexians, number 1. Or number 2, the original Phyrexians used the glistening oil to complete unsuspecting victims. Which one of these is the lie? Is it number one? Number two. Very confident.
Number two.
Very confident.
I don't mess around with
And
y'all.
for good reason, because it's true.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
No, sorry, it's false.
Like, I think
It's
if
false.
I
It's
know
false.
that
Yeah.
one, I feel
Look,
The original
It's,
Phyrexians did not use glistening oil like new Phyrexia did. They also didn't complete outside the items. Completions was considered a gift reserved for the worthy.
Are we worthy?
All right.
I'm worthy.
Do we have a 7 damage spell in the burn deck? Can we wrap
don't think
this
there's
up
a
here and now? Let's find out. Let's
don't know
rip
one.
open the burn deck once again. On the top, what is it? It's Burning Fields. Oh my goodness.
What
Okay.
does it do?
It deals 5 damage to your opponent.
5?
You are running hot.
Pretty good.
You are running hot, down to just 2.
Okay.
Easy.
That's right.
Easy.
Yeah, we're gonna
You
channel
think I'm going to get the
Fireball.
We gave
Phyrexian
him
one
enough of a lead. We'll catch up now.
You catch up now. Yeah.
Easy.
Slow burn here for you guys. Very, very, very slow. All right. We move on now to question 8. And, well, just the title it's really something. This is a question about ancient Dominarian aliens. So, we're so ready for it. Here we go. Number 1. Ancient Dominaria aliens. Question, which one of these is false? Number 1, Dominaria's solar system has another planet populated by dwarves. Or number 2, Dominaria's enormous size, almost 2.5 times that of Earth, is explained by its secret hollow core.
So I'm not going to lie that my lore knowledge starts at Brothers' War and then kind of goes on and avoids Chandra entirely.
This is so
I have
cool.
no
I don't even
idea.
care what the
Yeah.
answer
Okay,
is.
is Dominaria hollow?
No, Dominaria is real big.
Yeah.
But is it hollow?
I have no
Does that mean there's like Godzilla inside of Dominaria?
Hold each
I
other a
have
lot. We just
literally
look at
no
Lady and
clue.
Jordan.
I think we should fund an expedition to the center of Dominaria.
We should check out Hollow Earth.
All right, so we think that one's true because we want Hollow Earth to exist.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to wish it into existence.
All right, so we don't think that there's other planets with dwarves. They probably have some other creature type to mix us up.
Yeah, the dwarves
we're
are
about
on
to end your event on time.
Unfortunately, to our knowledge, Dominaria is not known to be hollow. So it is indeed populated by dwarves. Examining either of these would get you an evaluation by a Tellurian health professional, but Dominaria is not known.
I heard it was.
My Dominaria.
I heard it was flat.
I do like the idea, though. Journey to the center of Dominaria. That is a hell of a piece
You
for
can
a
have
set.
that one for free, wizards.
That's their gift to you. All right.
Normally I like control decks, but
You're enjoying the
I like
being a bit of a
Welcome
red
to the
today.
real magic side
All right, well,
of
let's see if we can
happiness.
seal this deal here. Team Loading Ready Dumb with a question entitled Hitch a Ride. Number 1, which one of these is false? Number 1, Jace once flew on the back of the Azoria Sphinx Esperia. Number 1. Number 2, Gideon once grabbed a lift from the ancient demon Rakdos.
One.
First one is false.
First
First one is false. The confidence once again, and
there's a whole card.
Yeah.
Rakdos brought him up there.
Yeah.
It's that sweet card that he's just riding it.
and you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. Gideon did once grab a lift from
Take that,
Rakdos.
Kathleen!
Assyria
that.
is not a taxi service. All right, let's see. You just need a shot.
Just keep it. Just shock, baby. Shock.
Flame
Shock.
jab.
Shock.
Flame jab.
Shock. Shock. Shock.
Shot. It's Fizzle. Three damage.
Yeah. It's a blowout.
Anything else?
Beautiful, clean, mono-red gameplay here from Team Loading
We
Ready
had to
Dumb.
win
Who
that
take
one.
out round number 3, everybody?
All right. On the board.
We're crawling back
Let's
in this.
go.
And we get a sticker.
Alrighty, so
give it-
the
okay.
current score stands at 2
we all get
rounds to 1.
All right.
Oh, everyone gets a sticker for this. Let's go.
Oh,
Team wins. Team wins.
There's a team win.
Wasn't
Team
a
sticker.
my
Liberty
first
and Lady Danger win at all.
sticker. Think positive. I need
Oh,
that.
we're going to move on now to round number 4. And it's back to some very silly nonsense here, my friends.
Okay.
So, what is going to happen here? We've got an event that has been entitled 5-Color Control. Now, up on the screens, you can see a picture of the Jolly Balloon Man. No, very famous 5-Color Control card, of course. What 5-Color Control deck is complete without the Jolly Balloon Man? What you're going to be doing as part of this challenge, you'll be showing off your mastery of all the 5 colors of magic by blowing up balloons. We are going to show you 5 cards with 5 different mana costs. You will be using, I should have had these prepared, but you will see why these are hidden backstage here.
What the heck?
Oh, no.
We have a hat filled with different colored balloons, right? Which we will,
We have to make
we'll dump them out. We'll dump them out on the table there like that. We're going to show you 5 cards. You have to generate the mana for those cards, I guess, by blowing up balloons that correspond with them. There's no generic mana. It's all colored mana on these cards. You have to blow up the balloon that corresponds with those cards, right? And then give them to me. They have to be around this big. This is our reference point.
I was going to ask.
Do we have to tie them and all that too?
Yep, time it and I'll give them to me. Once you have done the first card, you move on to the second. Once you've done the second, you move on to the third, so on and so forth. No pre-sorting. All right, you have to go through it like it's a big pile of Lego when you're a kid. You can't get the next ones ready. Let's bring up the cards that are going to be shown here. The cards that the mana costs have to be paid.
When do we go?
It's a classic Voice of Resurgence. So you're going to have to blow up a green balloon, a white balloon, hand it to me, and then you can move on to card number 2 here. Jund Charm, all right. Card number 3, let's bring it up. We've got the 4-color Atraxa, Charades' Voice.
Oh my
right?
gosh.
Have fun with that one, Wheeler.
Card number 4, we've got a Wooburg Classic. Now, you may be wondering, okay, you may be wondering, where could we possibly go from here? We've already got a 5-drop, a Wooburg card. Surely not. Surely it's not going to be
You would never.
Progenitor.
What a shock!
Okay.
All right, so
Is it one person at a time?
no, it's a free-for-all.
Oh.
It's a free-for-all. But just to make things a little bit harder, we've put some non-magic color balloons in there as well, which you're going to have fun having to dig through all that sort of stuff. The team, you may assemble at the tables. We've got Team Dumb Notes over there.
One at a time. Okay.
And we can have Team Loading Ready Dumb. You can
Let's not go after the first thing. Let's do
scrunch
by part.
yourselves around the table.
Okay. So
I'll grab
first
a
card, second
asthma
card, third card,
on
fourth
the
card,
like a
fifth
later
card.
one.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm great at blowing.
I can blow.
I can
So-
wear a tie.
Oh,
Again, just to be very clear,
Okay.
just very clear on the rules, you need to bring up the mana for
card,
Voice of
second card, third card,
Resurgence
fourth card.
before you can start
I'm
on
a
the
track.
Charm,
I'm a track,
so on and
so.
so forth. All right, are we ready?
I'll blow. I'll blow.
All right, teams
Okay.
ready?
What are you doing?
Oh, FYI,
Green.
Rachel's sick. She will not be blowing up balloons.
Okay. All right.
I'm mostly better, but I don't
Fair
know
enough.
these really.
All right, I've got my reference balloon here. Teams ready? Set, go.
I could probably do one.
That's good.
But I'm not good.
Ow.
All right, we've got a white balloon getting ready here. We've got a green balloon coming from Ben as well. All right.
I have black.
There we go. 1 and 2. These are done. Okay, you can move on to Jun Charm. And delivery service from Rachel Weeks. Also moving on to Jun Charm. Loading ready, dumb. So both teams currently on Jun Charm.
Somebody tie, I can blow.
Okay, I can tie.
That's giant.
Going for a blue next.
We have a
right.
right.
I don't think we can start blowing. It's going to be for
I get a black.
All right, Jun Charm. Oh, sign sealed and delivered. You can move on to Atraxa. Here we go. Green.
I've got green.
Atraxa is the next one for you.
No, that's fine.
All right, Jun Charm, Rachel Weeks, express delivery service on the go.
White. We need white.
Both teams on Atraxa Predator's Voice here.
We need red. I got it. I got a white.
I got a white
All right,
one.
fine. It's fine. Two white. Oh.
All right, black
What
side.
other color?
Blue.
Getting Wooburg.
Here you go.
All right, everything but red.
blue,
The
black,
next one due. Oh, look at this, blazing fast. Oh my goodness, look at it go.
Okay, I'm gonna.
There it is, Atraxa Predator's Voice.
Here, tie this.
Black.
And Team Dumbo just leading the black one, and in it comes as well. Both teams on board with the first sliver.
We need green. We got green. We need white. We need white. Somebody on white.
I'm on white.
God dang it. The blue in there. Okay, we need 2 of each.
Oh, very second green.
Black, green.
Come on.
I'm working blue.
Rachel Weeks, successful delivery of the Wooburg colours. There they go.
Here we go. Okay, I'm doing the second one.
And Wooburg as well coming here
white.
from
No
the
more
Dumb
white.
Knights.
No more
There we
white.
go. All right,
Red to me.
Do we need black?
settle in.
Double white. We got two black.
Time for progenitors.
And then red.
White. Yeah,
I got red.
I'm doing second red.
We got black. Red.
There's one that one I like. I
Red
got
and
black.
black. Red and black.
Black.
I can't.
This is going to be really, really close. We've got double green, double blue.
Wait, hold on.
Wait. Green.
Violet on me.
Green. Blue.
Get the red, get the
Black.
red, tie the red, tie the red, tie the
Black.
red. Tie the red.
I can't.
Get over there, get over there.
All right.
Go, go, go.
We've
I
got,
can do it. Tie.
all right. Okay.
Flawless.
Hey, what are y'all doing
was
next
not
weekend? We're having a
prepared.
kid's birthday party.
It's a draw. It's a draw.
All right.
Both of our teams here. That was incredible. Holy moly.
Let's go.
Yay, stickers.
Wow, turns out it's a super, super even matchup when it comes to blowing up balloons for these two teams.
When it comes to how much hot air both teams are filled with.
Podcasters.
Yeah, that's it. We just sit here and blow hot air. My goodness. All right. We've got
we're getting
one
extra
more
stickers?
game to share with you here as we put our table back in the middle. This one, super, super sweet. This is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to test your magic knowledge in a really cool and inventive way. We're going to play a little game called Timewalk. I'm going to get my cards, which are here. I think.
Wait, we can't play
Yes,
that,
they are.
Commander. What are you talking about?
So, I'll explain the rules of Timewalk. What we've got here, right, I've got a deck of cards that all have on them, and I can't, oh, that's good, I can't show you the back. So, each of these cards has the time that something has happened in Magic's history, right?
Oh, no.
Okay?
Like the year?
So, so you can see, like, there's all, like, when certain cards were printed, when certain sets came out, when certain notable things happened, right? That's on the front. On the back is the date that that thing happened, the year and the quarter. So quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, right?
Okay.
I'm going to deal you 5 cards. You can't turn them over and look. Obviously, that would kind of defeat the purpose of the game. You have to put the cards in chronological order from furthest away to most recent. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm going to deal 5 cards out. You're going to shuffle them around, put them in order. You're going to work as a team, right? So you're going to gather around the table. Just because of the way the camera's oriented, the team has to be on this side. I'm going to be on that side. You're going to be on this side, right? I'll deal the cards out. We'll start with you guys. I'll deal the cards out here. You have to put them in order, and when you're satisfied that they're in order, you let me know, and we'll flip it over and see if they're right. You've got 45 seconds to conclude the thing. If you get any wrong, if you get even one wrong, 0 points. There are no excuses. We do not accept failure. So, let's welcome Team Loading Ready Dumb up to the table here to get stuck into Time Walk. All right, let's begin. I'm really hoping that I got the orientation of the camera right because we spent a lot of time working on this morning. All right, number 1. Wizards creates custom card props for the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Number 2. The first card name with an exclamation point.
Oh, crap.
Number 3. Mana burn eliminated as a game concept. Number 4. Gavin Verhey's first unknown event. And number 5. The New Zealand Mint issues a 1-ounce silver Jace coin. So, without flipping the cards over.
Most recent?
So, furthest away to most recent. Okay? So, whoa. Let's get our timer started. And we're ready to go. You've got 45 seconds. And you move these around. No flipping them over. Ready, set, go. 45 seconds.
Mana Burn's got, this has to go in the middle somewhere.
Sorcerer's Apprentice
This was
before-
somewhat recent. That was like 2000.
First card with exclamation
It's
point.
going to be an unset.
If that's, if that's
But
2004,
yeah,
then
that's a
this,
long time ago, yeah.
this is
Yeah.
going to be,
It's
this
definitely
was
got to be.
2000,
Because like Akon's run.
I think this was
wasn't that
2003.
An
No.
Unknown event.
Oh, the unknown event.
That was 20.
Before Mana Burn.
Akon's run was before Mana Burn?
Akon's run was?
Maybe.
No,
Wow.
that's a modern card design border.
What, the uncard? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, it's not an old border card.
Well,
is
I'm
it?
pretty sure there were still exclamation points in old
Uncards thing. In the very first
I
time.
don't know, don't laugh.
That is the question.
Having time. 5, 4,
First unset was
3,
before Mana Burn because I
2,
played as a kid.
1. All right, locked in. Answers locked in. Here we go. Here we go.
My fault. Excuse me.
That's okay.
Mana
Good
burn
answer, good
eliminated
answer,
as
good
a game concept was in
2009.
Ah, crap. That's not
Quarter
good.
3, 2009.
Oh, God.
First card name with an exclamation point. 1998.
That was me.
I think we still didn't have it, though.
I don't know.
All right, let's find out.
We don't know. I will take
Let's
this
find out.
L.
Wizards creates Sorcerer's Apprentice, 2010. The New Zealand Mint issuing a Jace coin, 2014. And Gavin Verhey's Unknown Event.
We would have had it.
Really close. A great effort for Team Loading Ready Done. Really, really close.
So close.
I didn't have faith in my
All right,
team
Team Dumb Knights, I'll get you to go
It's
around
okay,
the
don't
other
mess
side
up
of the
too,
table
don't
there.
mess
We'll
up
get
too.
stuck in.
We know they know nothing. It's going to be fine, I swear. I don't care about winning, but I do today.
All right, here we go. Your 5 cards. You're all clear on the rules?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
The first card set released in Russian.
Okay.
Bobblehead as a subtype debuts.
Yep.
Vintage Masters releases on Magic Online.
Ooh, we got Wheeler for that one.
Jimmy and Josh released the first Game Knights episode.
That was like 50 years ago.
The first vehicle is printed. All right, you're going to have 45 seconds to rearrange these cards as you see fit. Do not flip them over.
Yeah.
Your time starts now.
All right, Wheeler was Russian in 4
Got
black
it.
border.
I got it.
You already locked in?
I'm pretty sure this is it.
All right, I was here
Yeah,
too.
because this was.
we're just gonna- let's take
it
it
over here.
Yeah, you go, buddy. Ben Wheeler's got
Game
this.
Knights before vehicles.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
yeah.
Game Knights is before vehicle.
All right.
Bobblehead was that was
hoping.
Fallout, which is like 2024 or whatever.
Save everyone some time next
Vehicle is going to
time.
be from Kaladesh. I'm sure your guys' show is pretty great, but something around then. This is 2009, and this is going to be Ravnica, City of Guilds.
Wow, he's very confident. You're locking it in. All right,
I think
okay,
we're
let's
locking
go.
it.
We don't need our
I'm willing to be
timer.
wrong, but I think this is it.
All right, let's find out. First card set released in Russian was in 2005.
The September set.
A good start, a good start.
It's fine.
Vintage Masters released in Magic Online. That's in 2014.
What?
2014.
A little bit of hubris.
Jimmy and Josh released their first Game Nights episode. Now, you guys haven't been doing it that long, right? Surely not, but 2016.
There's still a chance.
Wait, no.
There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance.
All right. First vehicle printed in Kaladesh in the
It's gonna be
2014.
same year, but the wrong
Would you look at that?
Wow.
And then the
You
bobblehead
guys could hold
subtype
on for just a little
in
longer.
in Fallout Quarter 1
I guess we just flew
2024.
a little too close to the sun.
All right, bad luck, Dumb Knights. So no points on the board just
All
yet.
right.
Let's get Team Loading Ready Done back up
I'm
here.
gonna stand over. All right, we're gonna.
Come on, we need you.
We need you. Rachel, we need you.
All right, here she comes. All right,
Oh, we get to keep going.
your 5 cards. Number 1, Doctor Strange counterspell promo first
Yep.
distributed.
No touch.
Recent, very recent.
Number 2, first flavor text attributed to Lord Winggrace. Number 3, Mark Rosewater is hired.
Over here.
Long time ago.
Number 4, the first 12 mana card. And
16.
the last one here, first Tolarian Community College video.
Ooh, proud.
Which was 20.
Okay.
All right, 45 seconds. Your time starts now.
So yeah,
This is
Winggrace is
2013.
an old school character.
It is. Yes.
Yeah, but how many times has he been attributed flavor text? Was it in like that?
Probably early.
When was
like,
Draco?
Because
When
you know
was
he's one
Draco?
of the 9
Draco's
types.
16.
He's like a.
Here. So it's
So we know
card.
this. It's either we know.
One of these two is.
This might be before that.
Mark was
but
hired so long ago.
Yeah.
to grab tacos later?
Yeah.
It feels like it might be a trick, though.
Are we sure that's not
So spoiler, I've played this game before.
Yeah.
It could be a tie. It could be the same year, but there's a Q1 and Q4 situation.
Well, come on, I can't even get
Look,
the year.
and
How come I
so
Yeah,
it could be, the same year. It could be the same year.
Make the call.
No. I'm leaving it like that.
All right, it's locked in. Here we go. So Mark Rosewater is hired. He was hired, sometime in the late
72 BC.
second century, second
I
millennium.
can't even count that far back.
1995. A great start. A great start. First flavor text attributed to Lord Winggrace. 2001.
All right, we're doing good, we're doing good.
All right. First Tolarian, okay, I'm pretty confident you're going to get this one because I don't think YouTube was around in 2001, so I'm pretty confident on this one. First Tolarian Community College, there we go,
Okay.
2013.
Before the...
Is it
First 12 mana card. Josh is saying 2016. 2005.
It was Iname.
Iname as one. And then the Doctor Strange counterspell promo 2024. There we go.
This game's hard.
I have to say, everyone's getting real close with these, though.
Yeah.
There is nothing in these. All right, let's get underway again with Team Dumb Knights.
Still anybody's game.
We got this. We
A
got this.
Kamigawa card.
All right, your 5 cards. Number 1, the first Drive to Work podcast.
Oh.
Number 2, first printing of Volcanic Island.
Oh. Yeah, he's
Number 3,
nodding, he's nodding.
the
Good.
45-day period of silver-bordered cards being legal in Commander begins. Number
this,
4,
he's got this.
the first printing of Evolving Wilds. And number 5, the first Bolus Planeswalker. All right, these are the 5 cards. Please put them in order. Don't flip them over. Your time starts now.
Yeah, Volve definitely to the far left.
I gotta go find my.
I don't know where this one. When did Drive
He's
work?
been doing it for a long time.
Are you gonna
But like
double check your work?
2009 long time?
No, I
2010.
know. I think.
And Balloon Judy again.
Yeah. I don't
think
know.
so?
these things.
I think this
They're
is
doing a
what I
great
would
job.
lock in. This is the curveball.
I don't think that Bolus.
Is that like an M10, M14
When was the
kind of
first
thing?
Bolus Planeswalker?
2008.
2008.
And when was Evolving Wilds?
Or early Q1 2009. Evolving Wilds was later.
Because you think that's a reprint of Terminator
Wheeler's good at
Expanse?
this.
No, it's a different card, but
I
it was
know,
just
I
a
know.
later
Some of the
printing.
old
Yes.
Evolving Wilds. Think about
This
that.
was Rise of the Eldrazi.
Yeah.
So it's whether or not this came out before Rise, which feels like it would. Yeah, I'd lock this in.
All right,
Let's see it.
Answers locked
sorry.
in.
Yeah.
Answers locked in. Here we go. First printing of Volcanic Island. We all know, 1993. There it is.
All
In
know.
beta. There it is. Volcanic Island. Okay. Our first Bolus Planeswalker appeared in. I'm confident that this is not going to be where you fall over. 2009. Yes,
Quarter-one,
there were
right.
quarter. You even say that. You knew it. You knew it. You knew it. You were all over it. All right.
Wild card.
This is the potential bit where we maybe mess things up. Here we go. First Drive to Work podcast was in 2012.
Oh no, 2012.
2012.
Oh,
This
no.
is. Oh wait.
Wait.
Evolving Wilds. We're done. Okay. All right.
All right, no.
First printing of Evolving Wilds was in.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the 45-day period of
Honestly, I'm really disappointed.
20.
I don't listen to you.
I thought Drive to Work was earlier.
Once
than that.
again,
I thought it
once
was,
again,
No, it
not
didn't
quite
happen
on the
that.
board
What
just
is
yet.
that?
Let's bring up Team Loading Ready Dumb for another crack at it here.
I knew it was going to be a trick.
This game is hard.
Yeah, but
I think the first team that gets points.
At this point,
At this stage, yeah. All right, let's keep going. Here we go. The first card with art by Magali Villeneuve. Magali Villeneuve. The next one, Phyrexian Mana debuts. Number 3, Start Your Engines. Number 4, the first Friday Nights episode by Loading Ready Run. And number 5, the 50th unique Hydra
man.
is printed. Here we go.
50th
40
Hydra?
unique 50th.
All right, what was the first Hydra? We'll go
All right.
from there.
45 seconds.
50th.
Hey, when was your first Friday Nights episode?
It was like this year.
Oh, okay.
Episode 1 came out this year.
We
Yes.
didn't bring Graham.
2010-ish at least.
It aired in Chicago.
I bet this is somewhat recent.
What if we work together and we share a
Oh my god.
This probably predates Friday Nights, right?
I don't know. I don't
Magali's first card?
know.
No, I
What's
think it's more
Magali's first card?
recent.
I think it's more recent.
Okay. What, when you say that, what do you think Loading Ready Run's first Friday Nights is? 2010?
12?
11.
I mean, Graham's old, man. That guy's like over there.
It's not 2012.
It starts with a
2013.
2. Starts with a 2.
One. 2?
That's a pretty good.
Sure.
All right, locked in. Here we go. Number 1, Phyrexian Mana debuts. I'm pretty sure it was in New Phyrexia, which was 2011. There we go, 2011. Okay. The
This
first
might be
Friday
before
Nights
this.
episode by Loading Ready Run.
I
Was it
think
after
it is before
2011?
that.
Yeah.
2012.
12.
We're still in this.
Still in it. Here we go. The first card
I don't
with
know.
art by Magali was in Theros in 2013.
Oh, they're cooking. They're cooking.
The 50th
We're cooking.
unique
Almost any
Hydra
They may not have
printed.
previously seen Hydra.
2020. 2020.
Don't, not yet.
Which means
No, we know
Start
this one. We
Your
know this one.
Engines was in Ether Drift this year.
Yeah.
They get it tied up.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Good
Sorry.
job.
I need a second.
You need
I
to get
never
this
didn't
one
have it.
right.
Yeah.
Right?
Otherwise, we don't win, right?
Oh, you don't win.
All right.
That's it.
But what if we don't
This
have
is
any competitive instincts?
You're going to have to dig deep, Kathleen, and just find that desire to crush and burn your enemies. Let's welcome Team Dumb Knights up here. They've got to win. They've got to win this one to stay in it.
I'm rooting for you.
You'll do a great job.
This is for all the marbles.
I love
Here we go.
I'm going to help this time.
Yeah.
All right,
I
all right.
promise.
Number 1, Luis Scott Vargas, inducted into the Magic the Gathering Pro Tour Hall of Fame. Number 2, flavor text attributed to Norrin the Wary.
Oh, that's old.
That's old.
Seeing as we love flavor text so much, the first flavor text attributed to Khan.
It's also very old.
Yeah.
The first card with art by RK Post printed.
That's also very old.
And
Oh my God.
the first Pro Tour using the Pioneer format. All right, a reminder, if you get this right, you win. If you get this wrong, you lose.
Oh.
So,
It all comes down to this.
I think this
Your
actually
time
came
starts
Yeah.
when the music did end about a second ago.
Yeah,
All right,
okay, sorry.
good luck.
This one's hard.
You think in that order? You think
Maybe
Norn
Karn first?
Norrin was
All
super
on the
old.
line.
really
Team
old.
Dumb Knights.
Karn had Tempest stuff. RK did Saga work. LSV was like 2015.
This is any card, right? Could be
Huh?
any card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
real old, but maybe
I think
not
this
as old
is
as
it.
Norn.
No, because like Norrin the Wary is definitely one of them like classic flavor text references.
Norrin was old in 2007.
Because Norrin the Wary
I
just
can't
sounds
read it
funny, so
either.
somebody probably just put it in.
Yeah, he's on the lemur, I think.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I think
the
he's
Lemire's?
the lemur.
Yeah.
I think these two might be swapped.
No.
No.
You're happy?
One.
All right. A reminder of the stakes here. The entire pentathlon hinges upon these 5 cards here. If you've got this right,
Entire thing?
you win.
The whole thing?
entire
All the
thing.
models.
Wow.
I thought
The
they
entire
I thought they
thing.
want more.
Here we go. If you got this right, you win the pentathlon. If you get it wrong,
Wait, they
loading
win?
ready dumb takes
The
it.
whole thing.
I mean,
They're ahead on rounds at the moment.
Yeah.
Are we really?
Yes.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good at games.
Your competitive,
I'm not good at
your
games.
competitive instinct.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see, Ryan.
Here we go.
Yeah.
The entire pentathlon at the turn of a card. The first flavor text attributed to Norrin the Wary was in 1993. 1993.
Okay.
Alpha.
A great start.
Okay.
The first flavor text attributed to Khan. 1997.
Okay.
1997. Here we
I don't
go.
know. RK's done some old cards.
Oh,
The
I
first
Yeah.
card with RK Post art was printed in 1998. 1998.
Oh boy.
Luis Scott Vargas inducted into the Pro Tour Hall
I
of
think this is
Fame.
it.
Was it before 98? I don't think
was-
so.
yeah.
2013.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, the RK
Come on.
was
Come
really
on.
good.
All right.
Pioneer as a format, I don't think was around in 2013.
No, they
The
got
first
it.
Pro Tour Pioneer format was 2023. Our
Well played.
Good.
Congratulations.
Well played, Dumb Knights.
Very good.
So for the final round
Good.
score
Good,
of, what, you won 3 of the 5 here, very comfortably indeed.
Then
Well
there's one
done,
more
Team
round,
Dumb
right?
Knights, taking out our Magic Pentathlon. Our winners on the right-hand side of the stage. I believe we've got a beautiful graphic here to throw up to show to these players to bask in the glory. We'll get that up there, and you can enjoy the sensation of having crushed your enemies and seeing them driven before you.
Good game.
But well done indeed, Team Dumb Knights. Our winners.
Juice boxes, juice boxes.
A beautiful
juice
display
Good game.
of sportsmanship there as the teams come together. So well done indeed. Have we got that winner's graphic to show the crowd here? If we've got it available, we'll throw it up there because we put some work into it. There it is, our champions team loading, ready, run. Well done. Well done indeed.
Wait,
But hey,
there's the one for us, right?
1 second. Before we get too carried away celebrating our champions, let's just remember, in the spirit of competition, it's not just about who wins. We come here, we compete, we do our best with the competitive spirit that Kathleen DeVere is known for so well. It's not just about winning, of course, it's not just about who wins. It's also very important to point out that someone lost as well. Team Game Knights, our
Wait a second.
I see what you did.
Hold on.
I see what you did.
No, quite seriously, well done to everyone for taking part today. It's been great fun. Thank you so much to both of our teams, all of our competitors, DJ Elliott as well, our timekeeper. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. This has been the Magic Pentathlon, the first of a very many, I hope. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Stick around. We've got our Pro Tour viewing party coming up with so many giveaways. You're not going to believe it. Bags and bags of boosties. Stick around for that if you want. Or don't. I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what to do. Thanks for being here, everyone. We'll see you back here on the main stage, before very much longer.